Hi there, my fellow Uplander. In this video, you and me together are going to go through a process and we will start a construction of a building on one of my properties. This is the first time I'm doing a construction ever, so it's going to be my first building in Upland. I'm pretty much excited and let's just dig right into it. Alright, so first, in order to start building anything in Upland, you need to have Spark. At this moment I have 0.2 sparks here and it's available to me to stake and build any construction that I like. And I decided to build a construction. You can see this is my property in Staten Island. And the main reason why is because you can see that this area is pretty active in construction and we already have some finished buildings. Look at this. We have one big one on the side. Look at this one. Looks really nice. You can also turn around to see how it looks like. So when you want to build any construction, I suggest that you go around your property and see if there are any other constructions, because each one of these buildings is adding up to the score, overall score of this neighborhood. So that's why I will choose to build here. And one other reason why I want to build property or construction in general is because let's take a look at the price of this property here. So it's 31,000 and the size is 47. And if you check this one out, it's smaller, 24 is size, and the price is 50,000. So just by building your property, which doesn't cost any UPX, just requires time and Spark, you'll be able to sell your property later on for much bigger price. You see, my property is only 11,500. That's how much I paid. And now when I build something here, I will be able to sell it later on for much higher price. Okay, let's go open this construction option and see what do we have. So we have different options in our hands here. I have 0.2 spark, so that means that I can go only for small townhouse or ranch house or townhouse. But you still need to consider the size of your property. For example, if I want to build this one, looks like the structure does not fit this property because it's too wide. My property is like rectangular shape. That's why I chose to build a small townhouse, the first one. If you see here, it says spark hours 950 and minimum stake is 0.1. Expected living units 1. So what does this mean exactly? If you look at the spark hours, so for example, let's say that one spark is one like worker, and 0.1 spark is like 10% of this worker here. So for example, you will need 950 hours if you have one spark. So if you have 0.1 spark, that's like 10 times bigger amount of hours, and it just goes accordingly. So that's how you can calculate exactly how much time you will need. Okay, let's go select. And now we need to position this properly. First thing that you need to see is where is the street. So the street is on the right side here. And first what I'm going to do is that I'm going to turn around my property, my building, so it will face the street. Let's turn it around. All right, it's nice and neat like this. And now you see I don't have too much space, so if I build this here, I think I will not be able to build anything behind. So that's why I'll just maybe like put it like this, and I'm really happy with this look. And also make sure when you build, for example, to build here, that would not be so appropriate because it's better like visually to be near the street. So I advise you just to pay attention where exactly if you build. If you have more space and your property is bigger, then you need to adjust all the properties accordingly, so you leave other free space for upcoming buildings. So have that in mind. How do you position your property and your building on your property? So I'm going to click OK because I'm happy with this. Now let's choose a color. I'm going to go with this one. And then we have secondary color. Let's see what happens. It's like for the roof, I like this one or this one. And then third color for some details. Let's choose, for example, some light color let's go for this one. Confirmation, please review the position and colors for this construction. Okay, and now here we go. Now we will stake our Spark and see how long it will take for me to build this construction. So minimum amount of stake is 0.1. You can see it's 395 days and 20 hours. It's quite long. If I put one Spark here, which I don't have, it will take only 39 days. If you put 10, this is the maximum amount of Spark you can stake for this building, then you wait only 3 days. So for now I have 0.1, 0.2, and I will have to wait 197 days. And in the future, if I buy more Spark, I could just add up here, and then the time will be less. Thank you for sticking around until the end of this video. If you found some value in it, you know where the like button is. Good luck with the game, and I'm gonna see you in Upland.